It's got my big head there. Do I need to lower it a bit, do you think? I'll raise it up a little bit.
That's better.
Is that better?
Yeah.
That is better, isn't it?
It is.
We're starting.
I'm
going to start. Hi, it's Andy. I'm here today with Alexa Greaves, CEO at AEG IT Services. Got that right?
Yes. Spot on.
So Alexa and I have worked together for nearly 17 years now across the board with their recruitment. If I'd looked at one of my ideal customers, it would be AEG IT Services because of the way they work with us so closely and the culture within their business. So Alexa agreed to do a video with us today, so thank you very much.
Pleasure.
If you could just give us a bit of an overview of AEG and how your business has grown since we've started working with you 16 years ago.
Okay, so AEG IT Services is a managed service provider. So basically that is looking after people's IT infrastructure, working with them to develop their IT strategy. So we work with them in partnership and we work with anything that's technology based. So not just hardware, but also their strategy and how we can work with them to automate processes, looking at the use of AI, but just generally their IT technology partner.
Cool. And can you give us a bit of an overview of where you were at 16 years ago and where you are now?
Yeah, so 16 years ago, we were absolutely in our infancy. I'd come into the industry with no industry knowledge. I started AEG completely by accident almost. The company that were looking after us at the time went into administration, so effectively on a whim, took them on as a team and started AEG. And we grew from there. So about 5 years in, realised that we really got to concentrate on the contract side of the business, like working with clients rather than just hardware and software reselling, which is what we predominantly did when we first started. So when we first met you, we were probably a team of about 6 or 7. We now have 40 people. We moved offices since then. We've really grown the contract side of the business. So when we started, we probably had about 100 grand worth of contracts. We're now well over £3.5 million of recurring revenue contracts. That's a real mix of clients. We have clients with under 10 users. We have clients up to hundreds of users. So we have a real cross mix of clients, all through different verticals. So we're not sort of specific to any particular vertical. We work with all different types of industries and all sorts of different types of clients.
Yeah, I know a number of Alexa's clients as well. One of them's literally just over the road. One of my rugby friends, John, he uses Alexa for his IT. So we've heard some really good stories. Alexa's actually helped us move as well when we moved offices. So all the hardware and software was sorted. A great job was done there. Alexa, maybe if we can talk through a couple of your hires, most recent hires. So you've had Ben that started.
Yeah.
And we've recruited for Ben and maybe a couple of others that we hired for you last year that you can sort of say what difference they've made to your business.
Yeah, I mean, in the last year, we've had a number of people from you. Ben joined us well over a year ago, so it was April last year. And he's been a phenomenal hire. He's absolutely the right person for this business. He's a great cultural fit. He's already changed job role twice. His job has really evolved since he's been here. And he's been such a quality candidate in the sense of he's absolutely the right person to come in, not only work with us, but challenge the way we work, improve the way we work. He has a great peripheral vision of the business. He understands what we need as a business to grow, comes forward with ideas. He's been absolutely fantastic.
And how do you feel that we understand your culture and the sort of personality of it? Because I'm a big believer of you can train a lot of the skills if they've got the ability, as long as they've got the right personality for your business.
I think that's probably the most important thing for us is the cultural fit. We absolutely ensure that people we take on, we feel would fit into our culture. That's something we protect quite strongly. You can always teach people new skills. Actually making sure that they fit into your culture is really, really key to getting the right hire. Ben and Sam that we took on last year, not long after Ben, both exactly the type of candidate that we would look for. And a great job.
Great stuff. It's always nice when I have a zipper came in here. It's like, you've got an event coming up as well in September. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so we're doing a event around automation and AI. There's a lot of talk in the marketplace about AI, but this is more geared towards the automation side, understanding businesses' processes, how we can support businesses to optimize those processes and automate where they can. So it's basically a program of work that we're currently doing in-house here as well. And we're doing with a lot of clients. We've done automation for a number of our clients. So it's an event around the art of the possible, really trying to sort of step back into business, look at what you do every day, mundane tasks that take time that people do because they've always done them and they don't challenge the way they work. So getting people to step back from how they work on a daily basis and think, how can we work smarter rather than harder? And looking at businesses to support them to go along that journey to improve processes, be more efficient. And we're positioning this around, before you recruit somebody, look at internally to see what you can do. I know. But yeah, so at the end of the day, what we always say to our guys is, what we want them to do is to have very fulfilling careers where they're working at the top of their job rather than doing the mundane, repetitive tasks that they do every day, just working with really interesting stuff. So, it's about optimising people rather than processes as well.
Okay, great stuff. So if anybody wants to come along to that event, there'll be more information out in our newsletters, or just reach out to me directly and I shall pass on the details for you. Alexa, it's been lovely seeing you today. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much, Andy.
And hopefully we'll continue working together for the next 16 years.
It's always been a pleasure working with you. I really enjoyed it.
Thank you. Brilliant. Okay. So that's that one.